Guam's mayors had a heated discussion today that raised questions about the validity of a resolution that was passed in support of the governor's bond borrowing plan on August 18th. Resolution 1103 was listed among the unfinished business in today's agenda for the Mayor's Council regular monthly meeting. The resolution was passed during a meeting at Adelup that was announced in a fax sent by Agania Heights Mayor Paul McDonald on August 17th. Mayor's Council Vice President Robert Hoffman was among those who signed the resolution, and at today's meeting he said he believes that there were enough council members present at the Adelup meeting to ratify the resolution, but he said there are some gray areas.
In the research that I had, it shows that a body can take action for emergency purposes as long as 2/3 majority are there, and it has to be ratified. However, what would be defined as an emergency is basically up to how we see it here, because there's really a gray area on our council bylaws about how things are done, whether through debate or through motions or however.
Jigo Mayor Bob Lazama says that this resolution, signed by 18 mayors and vice mayors, should have been discussed by the council as a whole.
You know that I'm getting more heat that why I said that I'm not there on that resolution than I am? I just can't understand where this body's coming, or where it's heading, or what it's doing. And do we even have legal representation to say that the action that was taken is even legitimate? Although it's a gray area like our Vice President is saying.
Ordat Shalampago Mayor Jesse Gogui also was not in attendance at the Adelup meeting when the resolution was passed. Today he argued to the council that that meeting was called by Mayor McDonald, who is not an officer, and that the resolution wasn't even on that meeting's agenda.
When we conduct business as a council, it must be the officers, through the executive director, the officers that call a meeting, assembly of the council. And when we discuss matters and we vote on matters, it has to be either an agenda item or, as the good mayor, Vice Mayor Sinani mentioned, an emergency situation. Was this considered an emergency? Did we give our colleagues, the 8 colleagues that weren't there, an opportunity to ask the questions?
Since the council lacked a quorum to ratify the resolution today, the mayors decided to table the issue for a future meeting. Meanwhile, Council President Mayor Melissa Savaras suggested that a committee look into the council's bylaws to see if anything can or should be amended. Betsy Brown, PNC News.